from quality control to an assistant coach. How did that conversation go?
We had a meeting and coach was like, all right, you're elevated up. I was shocked, but I was happy at the same time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity that Coach Bray gave me, and he saw something in me to do that, and I just want to keep going.
Kind of created a position at the edges for you. What were you doing last year? What was your focus, and how did it connect to that?
It was the same thing, pretty much focusing on those edges over there and trying to continue to get them better with what we had out there on the field last year. But I was still with them.
What would you kind of say is your philosophy in wanting to coach, and be a position coach of, those outside linebackers, and what are you looking for those guys to do?
Yeah, my philosophy is to impact and mentor, right? Build relationships. I'm a huge relationship builder. If I can't get you to trust me to do, how are you gonna go out there and do something I'm asking you to do? So it goes both ways with that. Continue to build the relationship so they know who I am as a person, how I look to coach them, what they're looking for, the feedback. Now I've been under them for a year, so I understand what they also looking for as soon as they come to the sideline. Coach, you see that? Yep, here's what we got to do.
How do you like the added depth in the offseason? You guys obviously were able to add some nice pieces. We're seeing some of them start to make some sizable plays out there. Does it feel a little bit better to have some more depth in the room?
Yeah, it was fun to see those guys make plays out there for sure. And then last year, as you guys saw, we got hit with the injury bug, especially out of that room, moving guys in different places. I mean, it was a lot of teaching and trying to get guys right, which was good also because they were young and inexperienced and they got more reps at it. And so it was fun just today. Seeing them go out there, have fun, get after the quarterback a little bit. Obviously, there's stuff to clean up, and they're always hungry to clean that stuff up. That's the beautiful part about being in this place.
So, big change for you now is being able to go on the road and recruit.
Mm-hmm.
What area are you looking at? And then also, kind of, what is your philosophy on the recruiting trail?
LA and Central Texas is what I got, and just continue to build. I'm a relationship guy. Continue to build the relationship with coaches, high school coaches, kids, their parents. Communicating with them, because that's a big piece, right? The kids are going off to a 4-year program, and we want them to see that they're getting themselves into. And so it's be real with myself, starting with me, and I can't ask you to do something if I'm not doing it myself. So following all those codes as well.
Do you look forward to recruiting on the road?
Oh yeah, the part that's the fun part.
Yeah.
The sad part is, you leave your family, but my wife knows that's part of the territory. The kids know that. Kids love it when I'm on the road and they come back to see me and they can come up to the football facility and stuff like that. But being on the road, it's fun because you get to connect with more people, get to see people, talk to people, go watch some high school ball, and continue to build this place and make this place special.
On day one of spring camp, Bray said that one of the areas he wanted to improve the most was rushing the quarterback more consistently, especially from the edge position. How does it feel to sort of have that pressure on you in year one of taking over the edges?
There is no pressure. You got to get in, go work for your fire and go. I know what I signed up for. And so going out there, I got a coach, and that's my ability, right? And what we saw out there today, they got after the quarterback a little bit, and we just got to keep going, continue to build off of that. And how they look out there right now is completely different than what they looked last year around this time. So it's awesome to see how they're moving and how fast they're playing out there.
What are sort of the areas that you guys are working on to improve this year?
The one you hit already is the pass rush, and then just being physical and attack up front and playing behind the line of scrimmage consistently. And just being consistent and not getting bored with the details when we are out there and when things fly out, right? Always go play fast, right? Go 100 miles an hour. We'll clean up the rest. But just being detailed with all your things, your eyes. Where's my eyes? Where's my hands? All right, I'm behind the line of scrimmage, things like that.
So is it a matter of technique, you feel like?
A lot of fundamental technique that makes the scheme.
You got some unexpected news after the season that Nico back for a bonus year. How helpful is it having his experience?
It's been great. He's been a great guy in the room. He's opening up more in his leadership role, and guys are gravitating to him and seeing how he's doing. And he's playing fast out there. He looks comfortable out there when he's practicing. But just having him in, because they go to him a lot of the times just to ask some questions and things like that, so they can speed up their process.
The transition of a guy like Kai coming from another school, how long does that take to really learn a new system and get comfortable out there to play fast like you're talking?
As long as they put the work in. It's really what it comes down to, right? And Kai's in my office. He comes up there and he's wearing me out. He's on the board. He wants walkthroughs. and things like that. And that's all the guys. It's not just him. They're craving that. They're craving to be better, to be great here at Oregon State, to make this place what it was, right? Because last year we all know what that was last year. And so we're just trying to continue to get better, continue to grow, and to have Kai like that, and Walker and all those guys continue to just grow and be where they are. It's been great to see.
You talked about the numbers at the end of the year last year. Obviously, you guys got Andy to come into that room full time. Now you have him full time. What is it like, that transition for him? And was that sort of something that he talked about, his idea, or was that the coaches come together?
A little bit of both. He kind of likes that, being on the defensive side, and you guys can see he was very productive for us the last 2 weeks as he came on, because I think the first game was in Nevada. I want to say that he came up for us, and he started doing some good things, and he was playing fast, and also really what it comes down to get those guys to play fast is being simple, right? Simplicity. That's what it comes down to. And if you can keep that simple, then those guys are going to play fast and hit while they can pick up things a lot faster.